About 2 days ago, I made a video about the xenophobic attacks in South Africa. And then I posted the video on my YouTube channel, only for me to realize that a South African was in my comment section saying shit about me. You see, when you are doing something and almost everybody against you, there's a high chance that you are not doing the right thing. So you have to sit down and rethink. This thing that you are doing, I don't think there's anybody in Africa who supports this madness. Even foreigners, whites, they are not supporting what you are doing. So you have to sit down and rethink, because in the long run, it's going to affect you. I am very happy as a Ghanaian that our government promised that he will bring these people back home, and then he did. And South Africans will know that there's no war here, there's no war going on here. Home is home. When we talk about xenophobia in Africa, a lot of people often make reference to what happened between Ghana and Nigeria many years ago. But I was not there, so I don't actually know what happened. But what actually happened recently was that we demonstrated. We are law-abiding citizens. We never attacked Nigerians. So that was different from what we are experiencing now in South Africa. In fact, South Africa is against all Africans, not only Ghanaians. So nobody should be happy about this. We cannot say we are happy about this as Ghanaians. So if we should retaliate back right now, South Africa will suffer more than anybody at all. Because we have MTN here, we have we have their banks here, we have their mining company here. If we should sack these people and send them back to their country, they will know that Africa is interconnected and no one is actually independent of each other. And please, no one should tell me that these are just illiterate demonstrators doing this madness in the streets. I'm sure their government is aware of this, and there are security services. There is government, there is police, and no one is doing anything about this. This didn't start right now. It started sometime. They started this with Nigerians, and then it came down to Ghana. Right now, as a foreigner, being in South Africa or passing or going to South Africa, it's like passing through the Strait of Hormuz. This madness is beyond like humanity. I'm sure it was the same thing that took the life of a popular musician, Lucky Dube. So all investors, everybody to stay away from the country right now. Going there is like a suicide mission, because they are happy about this 30th thing. They say they are going to cause a lot of chaos. So let us stay away from them. After all, South Africa is not better than Ghana. Some people think that if you travel out of your country, because your country is poor or your country has poor, no. So how about Chinese, Americans, and other people, British, Europeans traveling to African countries, and they are happy living there? Some people don't just think before they say certain things. Traveling to other countries doesn't mean that your country is not economically strong or something. It's just out of interest. We have the strongest currency in the whole of West Africa. And our educational system is good. When you start from primary to SS, education is free here. When you go to a tertiary level, the first year fee, the government pays for it. I'm not even sure you have this as South Africans. So what do you think? What do you think you have that Ghana does not have? Is it because you travel to South Africa? Travel doesn't mean your country is poor or something. If this video pops out on your FYP, I want you to help me share this video to get to those lazy South Africans causing the chaos in the streets.